good day. Welcome to my Words of Wisdom channel. Thank you for joining me. Such a beautiful, glorious, sunshine-filled day. It's absolutely beautiful. I am hearing laughter is the best medicine. And this morning, exactly what I needed. I had a real sort of intuitive telepathic moment to deal with this morning, and then I had to literally pick myself back up and say, come on now, we can do this. And laughter is the best medicine. And I started watching some memes on a reel roll, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I was sharing that laughter with my friends and my family, and I was like, this is lovely. So laughter is the best medicine, I feel sometimes. Anyway, today I got called to my magic table. I'm feeling the energy. I'm like buzzing all over right now, which is lovely. And I'm going to do a renewal prayer, because that is exactly where we're at the minute. It's all about renewal. I wrote in my journal today, it's a new chapter. I've closed off so much. And it's also about, going to keep your energy high. You've got to keep that motion. And we're still very much the day after a full moon energy, still very much in the 8-8 portal energy. So yeah, let's see what our beautiful cards and our runes are going to say to us today. We've got a renewal prayer. And this was our message today. A happiness is a form of courage. And on the back, dare to try, fear no failure. So new chapter, my friend, new, and it is about a renewal. So we're going to do our renewal prayer, and we're going to see what our beautiful cards are giving us. We've got our energy cards. We've got the Secrets of the Witch's Garden oracle, and we have got our intuitive whispers, and we have our runes. So we're going to see what comes out for us to do with this renewal. Oh, right, here we go. A renewal prayer. By flame and water pure and true, I shed the old and welcome the new. With each breath I feel reborn, like morning dew on dawn's first morn. By the power of earth, water, fire, and air, I welcome change beyond repair. Old dissolve, new paths appear. I step with courage, free from fear. With harm to none and blessings near, my heart and soul are crystal clear. From what is gone, I now break free. With open heart, I start new with glee. This is my will, so mote it be. In light and love, I am now set free, and blessed be. So that's our beautiful prayer today, the renewal prayer. And isn't that lovely, where we dare to try, fear no failure. Okay, so happiness is a form of courage. And sometimes we do have to let go of things and find happiness in other ways that we would never have even thought of, because we've been pretending that we were happy when we weren't. So, renewal, my friends. So let's see what comes out on our table today. We're going to start with A. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. All right. I'm going to have to go and get that. 2 minutes. Okay. Let me just see what that was for us quickly. It was our arrow. It was our arrow. Othwala. Is it Othwala? Woohoo! Our arrow. So up we go, and it shot over there. It's like, woof, we're going. So that's the first one down. But we do have on the table 2 big ones. We have got our lotus flower. So it's all about renewal, transformation, change, growth, seed and flower, remember. So that is on our table. And we have our unicorn. Our beautiful unicorn. And let me show you this, because I love to share with my friends. This morning, when I did my TikTok reading, I did it slightly different how I normally did it, but I was just shuffling my cards, my animal cards. Oh, and if you remember, I talked about the dragonfly coming in to my home. And so the dragonfly has been following me around the woods. Absolutely. And this morning, out jumped the dragonfly, and then followed very closely by our unicorn. So I'm being told to keep these on our table today, and I'm going to read to you our beautiful meanings. So the dragonfly, our beautiful dragonfly, master of light, illusion, and the mind. Master of light and the illusion and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. So, when in balance, sees clearly, joyful and magical. And then we have the unicorn, and our unicorn rune has come out. So magic is on our table, very, very magical. I'm going to read the unicorn. Reconnecting to higher wisdom and divinity. So we've got the two of them on the table with us today. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, or maybe. It is male or female. Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. And that's exactly what I said to you this morning. I had one of those. And then this came out. So amazing. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for the answers. All right, we have got Uraz. In actual fact, Uraz came out this morning in the cards. So it is physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, wisdom. And there it is. So everything is aligning right now. Everything is very magical. Very, very magical for us. We've got our Fihu. We've had that. We have this, I think it's Dalgaz. Okay. Oh. Gibo came out this morning. Okay, so we have Gibo. And Gibo is all about gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and generosity, indicating balance. All matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. So Gibo was on this morning's reading as well. So I know it's very much part of the energy that I am reading today, that is part of what we're talking about. And finally, we have Othala. And Othala's been with us for quite a number of days as well. So very lucky, lucky runes. Beautiful runes. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, let's put Gibo there. And then let's put that Othala there. Now, I just want to read the one that is not always with us. Okay, I'm going to read that one first. Gibo. Gibo is gifts and generosity, success and harmony. And we are going to get Tiwaz. We've got our arrow. So that's all about bravery, courage. Yeah, moving forward, competition, strength of will, winning things, getting ahead of the game. Well, our arrow jumped in it across my table. Across the table to the other side. Dagas. Here we go. Dagas. This one. Okay, so Dagas is sort of there underneath our unicorn. Rune of daylight, considered very beneficial sign. It's associated with contrasting blessing of midsummer when the days are long and the sun is at its height of potential. Right now, it's happening right now. Okay, so it is, you may experience unexpected successful outcome concerning a problem or project you've been working on. You are encouraged to remain optimistic and to keep your focus on the light as positive new developments unfold. So beautiful transformation, positive transformations, increase in wealth, turning the corner in a challenging situation, spiritual or creative breakthroughs. Wow. And I just want to show you guys what my video stopped. That was very weird. That is very weird. That has never happened to me before. Never happened to me before. Okay, right. So let's carry on. All right. So is it about being a little bit self-absorbed and not really looking up? Being so busy trying to make yourself do your healing, which isn't a bad thing, but it might be time now to change that, reassess. So how can you reassess it? But let's read the Three of Pentacles and have a little thought about that. So our Three of Pentacles is collaboration. It's about leading to manifestation, gathering talents, abilities, making new unique projects, new friendships, alliances. So it's sort of, I feel like you need to sort of look up and see, because reversed, a project comes to a screeching halt, effort outweighing results, power plays among collaborators. How can I collaborate kindly? So I'm feeling like these two cards together in reverse right now really is, you've worked really hard on yourself. We talk about renewal. It's time for you now to look up, to trust in your abilities, in your skills, in whatever it is that you're doing, okay? And make sure that you feel like you can, see the bigger picture or move forward a little bit. You've got a lot of luck on the table. You've definitely got transformation and change. We have it in the runes as well. It feels like that lotus flower that flowers out of the murky waters into a beautiful flower. I feel like I almost want to see a butterfly. And when I saw this card, which is underneath the Seven of Wands, I've put it, I looked at this beautiful blue butterfly, I thought, and it's not, it's the blue wings of the fairy. But it did look to me like a beautiful blue butterfly. Anyway, we have our Ten of Wands. And what we know about wands, their energy, passion, virality, they reflect desire, romance, and career. They are intentions, belief, and divinity. They are the heat of intensity, the internal fire of objectives, and spiritual devotion. So wands align with the element of fire and emulate the sun itself. Wands are the burning ember of desire and the hot coals of passion. So when we think about 10, it's about conclusion, completion, turning over for winter, it says in the book here. So 10 of Wands, for me, feels like it's time. It's completion. You've worked really hard to where you are now. And it really is time for you, culmination, for you to... You've lit your way. You're ready. You can see the way to go. The way is lit. That's what I was trying to say. So the illumination, the maps and the spells this witch carries means that she'll have a successful journey. So it's a way forward now for you. All right. A mission is at hand. But it's not a fool's journey. The secret of the Ten of Wands is a journey begun after a shift in priority. Okay, so we've shifted the priority. I don't need to go and get us another card, because that is what those two cards in reverse before the Ten of Wands means. All right. Now, it's not to say that you don't look after yourself. It doesn't mean to say that you don't stay within. But what you need to do is accept in what is to come. You will be strong enough. You will know you've got all the detail you possibly could. You're carrying the tools in your toolkit now. You can go forward. All right, so whatever comes. Temperance, of course, is the next card along. And temperance is about patience. Temperance is about weighing the odds, knowing what's to come. You know, this is a beautiful card. You can see, I'll read it to you. It's a major arcana card as well. So, yes. So temperance is complexity is temperance secret. Opposing thoughts and ideas are equally held, blended together. An evolutionary path unfolds. This is our renewal. Okay, you've done the work, you've been building it, it's all there, it's all been meshed together. All right, it's time for this reveal, really. All right, and that is what temperance card on this table will mean for you. Okay, so cups, of course, are feelings, imagination, dreams, art, love, beauty. They align with emotional, ever-changing nature of water. Cups contain containers to be filled with any emotion. And you can see here, there's lots of beautiful flowers filled in those cups. Those fairies have been very busy. And this beautiful fairy is actually offering the cup to another fairy. So it almost feels to me like, because of this renewal, because it's time, it's ready, if you accept the journey, happiness is courage, okay? Dare to try, fear no failure. What is going to come and be offered for you, you will know. You'll have everything that you need for it because you've done the work. That is what is on this table. So the Six of Cups is gift. Fairy favours, cups delight, between the fairies who rest from flight, tucked beneath a garden den, sweet remembrance warms the fen. So the Six of Cups marks are gifts to the heart. So love could definitely be offered to you. It's a reminiscent of childhood delight. And isn't it funny, I was hearing laughter is the best medicine, and often it's that childhood happiness and laughter that we find. And this morning it was belly laughter. I was laughing so much at things. It just came out of me. It was this wonderful laughter. It's this beautiful big bird just flew past my window. And that's what I mean when I was sort of saying, you know, we need to really, it is the eternal connection of love. And we love to laugh. If someone can make me laugh, I'm impressed. Right? But honestly, I love to laugh. And I've got a great sense of humor. So it's nice when someone I'm with can bring that out of me. You know? And I feel that's what's this renewal will do. It's all about this newness for you and who you will become. Because the Devil card, again a major arcana, is about control. And it's about ego. And it is under the Three of Pentacles, which was in reverse. So what can we do for collaboration? It is about letting go and worrying that you need somebody to guide the way with you. You can see these two people are chained here together with the Devil, and the Devil is yanking their chain. It's about breaking free from that worry and that thought. You know, it's having that courage to find that happiness. It's daring to fail, if that's the case, because that was on the table as well. But you know, with the magic and the luck that you have, sevens, the unicorn, the lucky unicorn rune, it would be really difficult to see it as a failure once it's whatever is going to happen happens, because it will bring such a difference to you that you will be sitting in great happiness, because the Six of Pentacles is next by the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles, and of course sixes and pentacles are well, we've got 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. So 6s are gifts and good feelings. Now, this is in reverse. Okay, so we're going to have a little look at that just to see why would that be in reverse after the Devil card. I'm just saying. Yeah, chaos, cruelty, overwhelming need to control a situation. So we can't control the situation. All right, it could be that you feel like you need to, but your best bet is to not do that, is to allow for it to be gifted to you, allow for it to come to you. You don't need to go chasing. That's what I'm hearing. So the Ace of Cups is about that wonderful gift that is going to come to you. Root of the power of water. An open heart with emotions flowing, unbounded love, beautiful beginning of affection, fresh artful approach to life, splendid feelings. This is your heart opening. Wow. So if this is about finding love, you might be pleasantly surprised how well you might control it, or not control it, or behave around it, or whatever it might be. You might be very surprised. I'm just going to go back to that 6 of Pentacles very quickly, just to give a little bit more detail, so I don't want to miss anything. Judging those who you aid, feelings of superior, using money to stoke an ego. So why am I judging others? What is that about? I'm going to ask that question actually. Let's see if we can get an answer. Why are we judging others? 6 of Pentacles. So we know we mustn't judge others. Okay, we've got this wonderful, we can do this ourselves. We've got everything we need in our toolkit. We've got a complete rebirth, a renewal. Why are we judging others? What is this? Why are we judging others, please, Spirit? Guide us with this Witch's Garden. Let's have a little look if anything comes out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just work it out. Why are we judging others? There we are. Oh. 9 of Pentacles. It's a wish fulfillment. It's something you've been waiting for. But again, it's in reverse. All right. Let me try and see. Have a look at this. 9 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is all about knowing who you are, missing an earthly pleasure, chasing imagined dreams bearing no semblance to reality. So I think this Devil card sitting here by the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse kind of makes me feel like, even though you know it's a renewal and you've got the tools and you've done the work and what have you, with the Temperance, it's about having that balance and understanding and faith. I think this is why our message is the courage and the fear no failure, because you have to dare to try to find that happiness. And it could be with somebody else, somebody coming along, but you might still have a little bit of wounding, healing, something that might be still blocking you and stepping in here a little bit. But let's ask then, what can I depend on? What can I depend on here? What can I depend on? I feel like the Ace of Cups is what we can depend on. So let's see if something else comes out, because I've just noticed this actually. Here we go. The Ace of Cups, there's the lotus flowers. And we have that on the table. So what can we depend on with the Ace of Cups? Let's go back there and see what it tells us. Cups run over, bubbling affection forth. Raven helps to find true north. Offer expansion freely, then you'll see. Every gift returns ×3. The secret of the Ace of Cups is how emotional vibration attracts like-minded energy. Like attracts like. This is why dark and sticky emotions that are integrated do not attract more of the same. All right? So there is our very clear. These gifts are there for you. Your wish fulfillments are waiting. Right, very clear. So that is why dark and sticky emotions that are integrated do not attract more of the same. Dragonflies and fish are drawn to the cup like moths. I didn't even see that. We have a dragonfly, and there it is on the card. Can you see? There's our dragonfly. Spontaneous intensity attracts and amplifies energy. Lotus flower petals are open and receptive. The sacred lotus roots deep into subterranean mud, silt and sand, while the flower opens to sunlight and inspiration from above. The Ace of Cups is the seed of all cup cards. It pours forth the story of the heart, time and again. Wow, an open heart with emotions flowing, unbounded love, beautiful beginning of affection, a fresh, artful approach to life, splendid feelings, new opportunity in all emotional sectors, and heart opening. So how do we get past this sticky situation in order to turn our cards around, to accept these renewal gifts that we are clearly ready to receive? Okay, and that really is about opening our heart, trusting. Happiness is a form of courage, finding your courage. Now I'm being told to go to the intuitive whisper card, courage, finding your courage, my friend. That's what we're doing on our renewal path. It's about stepping up and knowing you've done the work. You've worked so hard to be where you are. It's time, and we just did our renewal prayer for it. So we are definitely ready to receive. That raven is coming in with that pentacle, babe. Absolutely. Are you ready? Are you ready for that new path? Whether it is with yourself or with somebody else. There it is. Clear limiting beliefs. There it is. Clear as day. Clear limiting beliefs. All right, clear them. You are ready. You are ready. You are magical. You are magical. Trust in this. Trust in your faith. Trust in bringing about what it is that you deserve. And this renewal is what you deserve. Thank you, Spirit. That was amazing. All right, energy cards. Let's keep them going. Let's keep our energy high. And let's see our final message. Final message, please, Spirit, on our renewal path. We clear our limiting beliefs. We have got Ace of Cups. That's emotion. That's love. That's joy. That's beauty. That's everything your heart desires, my friend. Oh, storm warning. That's like the Tower card. It's also number 10. But let me just say to you this, and you know I'm always honest with you about these things. Oh, they're telling me to look underneath. Yeah, anxiety. It could be right now that you're not quite trusting this, all right? I feel like this is why it fell, this card, on top of this one. All right? And it was fair. I've just heard, I gave you, for this beautiful guidance and this beautiful reading, my dragonfly and unicorn that I had this morning. I gifted it to you for this reading because I want you to know that it is possible and it is here for you. If that is your inspiration, then that is what I wanted to give you this morning. I wanted to give you this courage. Okay, so there is a storm warning. We're going to read this storm warning. Oh, 3 of Swords, broken heart on top of the storm warning. Maybe you still have to let someone go. Take what resonates. I did say that it could be about a someone, but anyway. Storm warning, number 10. Are you ready? This card indicates a potential difficulty, either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. So are you believing that you've got everything that you need, that you are ready for this beautiful, balanced situation in your life that is going to be coming. Temperance, having the knowledge. Temperance, having the patience, the understanding, the knowing, the all-knowing. All right? Clear your limiting beliefs, my friend. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have to already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on. Look at the situation with calm clarity. Temperance. Okay? You've got it. It's going to be fine. This is your final test, I'm hearing. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom. It's there. Dragonfly, unicorn. We have Eurus. We have, oh my goodness, it just doesn't end, does it? They're telling you. You've got it here in your toolkit, my babe. Okay? You'll be fine. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. Do you trust and have faith? Have courage. Okay? I have the power to overcome any obstacle. No matter what is going on, I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. That is your affirmation. And that, my friend, is your renewal reading for this new stage of your journey. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your guidance for my wonderful collective here. I hope it wasn't too bad. I'm going to have to splice two pieces together on CapCut, I think, and put it up because for some unknown reason it stopped recording and I don't know where. So I'm hoping I noticed it really quickly. But anyway, take what resonates, and I hope it's been words of wisdom for you. Take care. See you again soon.